This is Thunder Ninja Dog on Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. So for this next level I'm going to be playing as Trigger Happy for most of it.
Are you ready to go, Chief?
So
Okay,
let's go.
Baby can do.
So now Flynn's upgraded his hot air balloon. We can now travel to the Stormy Stronghold to retrieve the Eternal Air Source to start rebuilding the Core of Light. Now I did play as Trigger Happy for a little bit in the first two levels, but I'm going to use him as my main player in this level.
Now that's a twister, and it's flipping that castle to pieces. It's almost as impressive as me. Oh. Looks like the little drone dudes found the eternal air with Madingus, and now they're trying to harness its power. I guess. Well now, look at there. Some kind of bridge. Of course, right now it's just a big bunch of giant swirling chunky things stuck in the vortex of a chill or a tornado. But hey, all you gotta do is figure out how to rebuild it. Cake!
Looks like Flynn's got a new catchphrase. Cake. He thinks it's that easy, maybe he should come and do it himself. So there's a story scroll over here, but I did this level before, but the batteries on the camera ran out, which is kind of embarrassing. So I've already got the story scroll, but it doesn't show up here. I'll try and, sorry, wrong thing. I'll try and show you which scroll it is. Portals, sheep, variant upgrades, tornado sightings. So over here you can see the tornado sightings story scroll. I think that's the legendary treasure down there. I need to find a way to get down there and get to it though. Right. So I'll destroy that quickly. So you've got this life gate here, which only a life Skylander can open, so Stump Smash or the Tree of Life is going to open it.
Skylanders and the life animals are stronger in this zone.
So this puzzle is a bit more complex to the previous puzzles. So over here you can build a bridge to get you a treasure chest. And here you can build a bridge to get to a hat, the fez. Now the fez is one of the more popular hats for Stump Smash. Other people like to give him the top hat though. So I already got the hat, so I don't need to get it again. And I can't anyway because it's not there. I just want to say I'm sorry for if I say that the videos are going to come out and they're not actually out. It's because the camera that I'm using to record these videos, I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but I've tried to take it, change the settings so it's like the lowest kind of quality on the camera, but it still takes a while to upload. So what I had to do is I need to put it into my editing program, then export it into a lower quality, so then I can upload it and hopefully it won't take so long. I don't know why, but I think with the hats, people seem to just put it on the Skylander that they use to open the gate. So they don't usually, sometimes they don't usually bother deciding who to give it to and what suits who, but some people just give it to them whether they need it or not. So these are the lightning pylons. You just need to shake the Wii remote to lower them. It's quite good because lowering stuff like this, like moving the Wii remote, doesn't actually stop you from doing other things. So I can still attack these things, these Stro Spearmen and that weird witch thing, and I can still lower the lightning pylon. Looks like this stronghold has a good security system. They seem to like lots of spikes. See, I managed to defeat that Stro Spearman whilst lowering that lightning pylon. So now we just gotta go... Oh, flying sheep. Gotta go over there to try and get to the last one. There we go. Managed to take out that giant thing with my machine gun. Oh. Yeah, you might want to mind that stuff, it's bad. So over here we've got a treasure chest. And the legendary treasure. Looks like some sort of compass. Ancient Carillion. I think I missed something. Sure, there's an air gate I missed. So I'm going to go back and check. It'll probably be helpful for me to change it to a faster Skylander. And if it's an air gate, then I'll be able to activate it instantly. So I'm going to use Sonic Boom or Raven. Yes, I will change the name sometime soon. Or I might, if I can actually be bothered. So as I said, there's this air gate here. Up there we've got some legendary treasure. You might want to be careful, there's a lot of spikes here. And bounce pads. So basically what you've got to do is you've got to use these bounce pads to get up here. And you've got to try and... as you can see, there's quite a lot of bounce pads. So you've got to try and jump on each one at this part to get along them to the other side. Because you might know the Skylanders can't actually jump. Although they can jump on the DS version. Sorry. The first time I did this level, I did it with... I think it might have been the second time actually. I managed to do this with my brother, the Teen Talks, and it was kind of confusing because... oh, we need that bomb later. It's quite hard because I made it across, and my brother, the Teen Talks, was kind of stuck, so he had to keep on going back to the beginning. Come on. That was close. And also there's quite a lot of spikes there. So now you push the button, we need to go back to the bomb, and we've got this shortcut here. It can be quite annoying sometimes when you're trying to hold a bomb because you accidentally shake the remote and you release the bomb. So if we go over here, we've got this hat. See what kind it is. My babies are here to celebrate. Here we've got a fancy hat. Don't think I've seen any Skylanders with that on. Anyway, so we just take the portal, or this weird tornado bounce thing back to where we were before. Yeah, didn't take much of my health away. So I'll just use Sonic Boom to get back to the last lightning pylon. Then I'll change back to Trick Happy. We've been ambushed. So this is the last lightning pylon. As you saw, I accidentally stopped shaking the Wii remote, so the whole lightning pylon went up, back up. So now we've rebuilt the bridge, and we've got to get to the top of this stronghold to get to the eternal air source there. And if you look over here, you'll see that there's some land here. That's basically where we were before, so we went round in a circle. So we've got this new enemy here. Ah, 2 watermelons. Oh nice, take that with me. So I would change back to Sonic Boom, but I'm not going to. So as you can see, there's a soul gem there, but we can't reach it at the moment. So I'll show you how you can get into there. Then I think I might change to Gilgrunt because he's quite fast, especially with his jetpack. But it will probably help if we take up these enemies first. Oh, I was almost charged up. Whoa, big giant thing. Let's just use the machine gun. So the charge attacks take quite a lot of time to reload, so they can be kind of annoying. There we go. A perfect golden Yamto blast. Right, so now I'm going to change back to, or change to Gilgrunt here. So here we've got a button. Once released, oh, there are some of those weird troll things. So there's a timer here. We've got to try and get there in a certain time limit. If we don't, then the gate will come back up. So here we've got another soul gem. Oh. So as you can see, that's Warnado. I've skipped his preview because I don't know why, but it doesn't actually show it on when you get that soul gem. I think you have to look at that character preview thing. As you can see, I made it there and back with plenty of time to spare. It's quite strange because at the top there's this like, when you get to the eternal air source, there's a battle where there's lots of enemies that you have to fight. And those trolls that we saw by the gates, they come like, once you get to the eternal air source. So as you saw, the trolls were over here, but they're not here anymore, which is quite strange. They come as soon as you get up here. As soon as you go past this line, the trolls should start coming. That works. You might think the battle's over, but it's definitely not. This should be the last part now. Sorry, let me turn the music down. So now the battle's over, we defeated all of those enemies, and we can get to the Eternal Air Source here. It's really funny because Trigger Happy has to twirl his guns to try and fly, which is what he does when he gets to the bounce pads or one of the Eternal Sources. So you've got the Eternal Air Source, the first thing for the Core of Light. So now we've got a preview.
Young Portal Master, your retrieval of the Eternal Air Source has summoned me back to these rooms. There is strong magic in this place, and by its power, the Eternal Sources know how to combine with the ancient machinery of this island to recreate the core of life. Behold.
So that's the first part.
Ooh, what?
Look, Lord Chaos, they found the Eternal Air
I
Source.
can see they found the Eternal Air Source. You fools! I'm so quick with them. Eons! But how can this be? I blew him up! Kaboom! Black dust! But look at him!
Well, at least he doesn't have his body.
Right. Obviously somebody's helping him. But who? And what are they up to?
Well, I'm no expert as you, but there must be another Portal Master somewhere. They're probably rebuilding the core of life.
What? We can't let that happen. Find the other eternal sources. I don't care where they are. Get them!
The Eternal Air Source has been integrated into the core. Excellent work. Oh, this is coming along very nicely indeed. But I'll need some time to figure out our next step. Why don't you go investigate the dock? There seems to be a real ruckus coming from over there.
So now we can get back to the docks, or down to the docks. So as you can see, the Core of Light here is got these weird statues. It's quite cool to watch the rebuilding of the Core of Light, because after getting the Eternal Air Source and the other sources, this part starts coming up, and yeah, it's quite cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Thank you, bye.